In this video, we are going to write a program to compare two numbers. Let us say those two numbers are A and B. A and B have some value. For example, A has value 10 and B has value 7. Now we want to compare these two numbers to find out which one is greater. Okay. So for comparison, we use the relational operators. Relational operators are greater than equal, less than equal, equal and not equal. These are the relational operators. Okay. So we want to find whether A is greater than B. For that, out of these relation operators, we can select this operator to find out whether A is greater than B. So we can write A greater than B. This is the condition which we want to check. Okay. And you know, the relational operators are used with if-else statements. So this condition can be put inside an if. So if this condition is true, then what should happen? We should print A is greater. We should print A is greater. Okay. And otherwise, if the condition is false, the control will not execute this. The control will move to this else part. Okay. Else we can say that, can we say that B is greater? No, we cannot say. This condition is false. Okay. A is not greater than B. What does this mean? This means that A can be smaller than B, but this also means that A is equal to B. If, for example, instead of 7, the value of B is also 10, then what will happen? 10 will be compared with 10. 10 is not greater than 10. So this condition will become false and this statement will not be executed. The control will move to else part. And what we are going to print here? Can we say that B is greater? No, we cannot say. We can say that A is not greater than B. So what this program is doing? It is testing whether or not A is greater than B. Okay. So now let us code this program. So here I am going to write this program. We need two variables, int A comma B. The values of A and B will be entered by the user. So I display a prompt, cout, enter the value of A. C in A. The value will be stored in variable A. Similarly, cout, enter the value of B. And it will be stored in variable B. Now we are going to compare them. So we use if A is greater than B. If this condition is true, we will write cout A is greater than B. Right? But what happens if the condition is false? It can be specified in the else part. In the else part, we will write B is greater than A? No. We cannot say that surely. Okay. But we are sure that A is not greater than B. We are sure about this. So in the else part we print A is not greater than B, then return 0. Okay, let's run it. Let's name it A greater than B dot CPP. Okay. Enter the value of A. Let's enter any value. Enter the value of B. A is greater than B. Okay. Let's execute it again. Enter the value of A 12, B 45. A is not greater than B. In the third case, the value of A is 10, the value of B is also 10. So A is not greater than B. Again, the if condition is false. Okay, so it is going to the else part, and in the else part it is printing A is not greater than B.